Wine is grown in the most beautiful places, places full of life and energy.
You've got all the traditional regions from Europe and you've got the New World, Australia, New Zealand.
The taste of the wine is a reflection of so many different factors.
Well, winemaking itself is not a complicated process. The fascinating thing, however, is the attention to detail during the process.
Choosing the best vineyard that you can find, because every vineyard is different. The men and the women who make the wine have a vision of flavour. When we're choosing wine for Singapore Airlines, we're looking for the best examples of their type, but we're also aware that we're serving various different sorts of cuisines on board, and so the wines should, if possible, have a certain amount of flexibility so they go with as large a number of dishes as possible.
The biggest challenge in tasting so many wines during Singapore Airlines tasting, which is every 6 months we gather, and at least around 500 different wines are tasted during the week.
We're looking for wines that are really exciting, have distinct personalities, and wines that really have a sense of place.
Champagne works so well because it's one of the wines that has the highest amount of acidity. For business class, we've been rotating between a number of brands we have. And first, of course, it's everybody's favorite, both Krug and Dom Perignon.
Red Bordeaux is regarded as the epitome of red wine. We've got stocks of mature red wine in a way which is unheard of nowadays. We've got 10-year-old red wines from Bordeaux, from the very best, top 10 properties.
If you look at the kind and size of glasses, wine glasses that are available for consumers on the ground, they're numerous, hundreds now, and a lot of them are very big with stems, and that's not something you can store. So what we've done so far is this upgrading process by making sure that the bowls have the right shape, that the rim on the top is narrow enough so you can capture the aroma.
Regardless of how much you know about wine, that if there are air sommeliers on board, it's always nice to seek advice, as you would in a restaurant from a sommelier. SIA put a lot of effort into training their cabin crew. They're more than up to answer the question about which of the red wines on board would be best with the lamb rack.
As an air sommelier, we are expected to provide an enhanced wine service to our passengers, and also to share our wine knowledge with our fellow crew members.
Every bottle of wine has a story, and every sip should take you on a little vacation to the vineyard it came from. We bring you the best and finest wines curated by some of the world's most educated palates, and bring you on a journey while you're sitting down up at 35,000 feet in the air. It's just one of the lengths we go to.